Good morning, dear students. Today we will do chapter 57, chapter 58 and chapter 59 of unit Literature and Entertainment. So, first I am starting with chapter 57. Name of chapter 57 is Literature Quiz. It is given in your book, in your GK book on page number 84. So, open page number 84 in your GK book. First question is, in which novel would you come across the flying island of Lepita and Brobdingnag, a land of giants? So here answer is Gulliver's Travels. Next is, whose story is based on the real life adventures of Alexander Selkirk? So here answer is Robinson Crusoe. Third is, in which novel will you come across the March sisters? The name of March sisters are given here: Meg, Beth, Amy and Jo. So answer is Little Women. Fourth one question is, in which famous work would you come across the following lines? Every time a child says, I do not believe in fairies, a little fairy somewhere dies. So answer is Peter Pan. Fifth question is, George Finney and Bess Marvin are the friends of which fictional character? So answer is Nancy Drew. Sixth question is, which great author and humorist is believed to be the first famous writer to have used a typewriter? So humorist means the writer which writes amusing things. Amusing means entertaining. So here answer is Mark Twain. This. Now, next is, in Beatrix Potter's books, what kind of animal are Flopsy, Mopsy and Peter? So, answer is rabbits. Next, Narad recited the Vedas to Kayudhu's son Prahlad. Where was Prahlad at that time? At that time, Prahlad was in his mother's womb. Next is, which novel by Charles Dickens is set around the French Revolution? So here answer is A Tale of Two Cities. 10th and the last question of this chapter is, which play by William Shakespeare is traditionally performed at 9 p.m. on 23 June every year? So here answer is A Midsummer Night's Dream. So here chapter 57 is over. Now let's move on to chapter 58. Here we will discuss about Nobel Laureates of Literature. So the first fill up is, here we have to filling the blanks using the help box which has been given at the bottom. So the first one is, Dash was born in Duluth, Minnesota. His songs are rooted in the rich tradition of American folk music and are influenced by the poets of modernism and the beatnik movement. So answer is Bob Dylan. Next is, Dash received the Nobel Prize in 1954 for his mastery of the art of narrative, which was demonstrated in The Old Man and the Sea. So here answer is Ernest Hemingway. Next is, Dash was awarded the Nobel Prize in Literature in 1964, which he declined. His most famous philosophical work is titled Being and Nothingness. So here answer is Jean-Paul Sartre. Fourth is, Dash returned to India in 1882, where he worked for Anglo-Indian newspapers. In 1926, he received the gold medal of the Royal Society of Literature. So here answer is Rudyard Kipling. Next is, Dash is known as for his autobiography in which he describes his adventurous years as an officer and war correspondent, and also his speeches during World War II. So answer is Winston Churchill. Next is, Dash is a Turkish author who was awarded the 2006 Nobel Prize in Literature. Some of his best-selling books are My Name is Red and The Museum of Innocence. So here answer is Orhan Pamuk. Now here chapter 58 is over. Now moving on to the chapter 59. which is given in your book on page number 86. So here dances of the world have been given. You have to fill this. You have to fill here the names of the dances of the world. So here some hints have been given for some famous dances of the world. So we have to fill that here. So first I am starting with down. A dance, I am starting with the first one. A dance commonly associated with the gypsies of southern Spain. Gypsies means this is the minority of country Spain. The dancers use instruments such as tamburians, bells and wooden castanets. So your answer is flamenco. Second is a social dance form that originated in Buenos Aires. This is the capital of Argentina, Buenos Aires. In the early 1900s, it became socially acceptable and later a craze in fashionable European cities. So here answer is tango dance. Fifth is a theoretical dance in which a formal academic dance technique is combined with other artistic elements. The dancers wear special shoes so that they can balance on tiptoe through the dance. So such dance is ballet dance. Last is originating from Cuba. This dance is based on a repeated rhythm called clave rhythm and follows a repeated patterns of chords. So your answer is salsa dance. Now moving on to the next. Now we will be filling across in this direction. Horizontally we will be filling. A popular ballroom dance, its name comes from German walzen, which means to revolve. Ballroom dance, this is a formal social dance for couples that is known as ballroom dance. So answer for this is waltz. Here the question was a popular ballroom dance, its names come from German walzen, which means to revolve. So here answer is waltz dance. Next is a ballroom dance of Brazilian origin, popularized in Western Europe and the United States in the early 1940s. So here the name of this dance is Samba Dance. You can see the names of dances here are very interesting. Next is a traditional Chinese dance involving a team of performers using poles to rhythmically move a dragon prop. The name is dragon dance. You can go to the images in Google and you can search this dragon dance. The images are very, very beautiful of this dragon dance. Eighth is a lively courtship dance of Bohemian origin introduced in Paris in about 1843. It is still popular both as a folk and as a ballroom dance. So here answer is polka dance. Last one is a style of dance in which a dancer uses the sounds of tap shoes striking the floor as a form of percussion. So here answer is tap dance. So dear students, here chapter 57, chapter 58 and chapter 59 is complete. Thank you.